Raining?
Okay, here we go. Oh, you guys drive me insane. Are you glad I love you? Notice how I said you guys drive me insane, not the ladies.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So, the area of a circle. Area equals pi r squared. This is going to be important for today. So, in this one, it's 5 inches. So I have 25 times pi, which is 3.14. I asked you to round to the nearest hundredth. So, somebody in your calculator, do 25 times 3.14.
Do you know all the digits throughout the
No.
3.14159. That's only the first time.
Can somebody do 25 times 3.14, please?
Squared?
No!
350.
3 what?
350.
No decimals.
No.
So this is 350 inches squared. Okay. This one, we have 8 squared times pi, so that's 64 times 3.14. So let's do 64 times 3.14, because r squared, right? Pi r squared, r is the radius, so what we've been dealing with. Somebody with the calculator do 64 times 3.14 and tell me the decimals.
200.96.
What?
200.96.
Centimeters squared. And then last but not least, this one should be 314 feet squared. What questions do we have on area? We're going to be coming back to this. We're going to be coming back to these 3 problems. So it's important that you know how to find area. Okay, so it was, the homework was section 8.3, I believe. 8.4 maybe? 8.4.
I thought it was 8.3.
Oh, it is 8.3.
365.
Okay, here we go. Numbers 1 through 8. Number 1, you have arc AD, and it is minor. Okay, not 3 letters, 2. Minor arcs are less than 180 degrees. Additional help, please make you come with what? What is that? I don't.
Oh, that's the canvas stuff.
There it goes. Okay. Letter B, arc EBC, and it is a major arc. Letter C is arc ABC, and it's a semicircle. It has a specific name. Make sure it's named semicircle. Letter D, arc BAE, it's also a semicircle. Letter E, arc DFE, and it's major. Sorry. And letter F, arc CF, and it is minor. Questions on those? Or we can play on our calculator. Questions? Okay. Number 2, it is 95 degrees. Number 3 is 130 degrees. Number 4 is 135 degrees. Number 5, 85 degrees. Number 6, 230 degrees. And number 7, 265 degrees. So what minor arcs are congruent? Arc AE, this is number 8. Arc AE is congruent to arc BC. And arc EC is congruent to arc BA. Why? Because they have the same exact measures. Questions? Then we did number 15 and 16?
Yeah.
15 is 80 degrees. 16 is 12 centimeters. Okay. So get your notes out. Let's go to the next page. Let's delete this. So my objective today is Mr. H will fix his screw-ups and reteach a lesson from chapter 7. I screwed up. I didn't teach this lesson, so it's not reteach. It's I'm going to be teaching. Okay? I don't know why I missed it. I think it was right before or after spring break. I don't know. I don't know why I missed it. My fault. I'm sorry, but it's still circles. Okay? So, the first thing that you need to know what are central angles. And this is why I got confused, because the reason why I stopped the lesson yesterday is I'm like, these students need to know what a central angle is to do all this other stuff, but it didn't say it anywhere. And I'm going back and I looked in the index and I'm like, oh, that's why. Because it was buried in the last section of the last chapter that I didn't teach, and I don't know why. So a central angle is an angle formed, that's supposed to be a bi, but it doesn't look like a B. Try again. By two radii in a circle. So here's my example. This is circle P. L R. Okay. So we have circle P. We know that P is the center. We name our circle by the center.
Oh, it's paused.
Perfect, okay. So, let's say that's 70 degrees. Angle LPR is a central angle. Okay?
Yeah, LPR.
Angle LPR is a central angle. We know it's a central angle because its vertex is on the center. Everybody with me? Okay. The measure of a central angle is congruent to the measure of the included arc. Okay, so what does that mean? The measure of angle LPR is equal to 70 degrees.
That says of the
Included arc. What arc is included in that angle of LPR? What arc? Arc what?
LR.
Yeah. So the measure of arc LR is equal to what? 70 degrees. If you have a central angle, then you know that the arc is also the same measure. Central angles are congruent to the central arcs. Not central arcs, I'm trying to central angles are congruent to the included arcs. Everybody with me? Okay? Make sure we get this copy down, then we're going to go to the next thing. Are we good? Anybody still copying? Nice. Okay. sector. A sector is a section of a circle created by two radii. Okay, so on this circle, what's the distance from my radius? 4 inches. What's the central angle? 80 degrees. If this is 80 degrees, then this angle, because it's included, is also 80 degrees. How can I find the area of that sector? This is easier than you think. Can you find the area of the whole circle?
Yeah.
Right, you can, right? So, hold on. The area is pi times 4 squared. But wait a minute, notice how I left a little bit of space in there. Because how much of that circle do we want?
All the 80.
Just that 80 portion. Well, 80 degrees out of how many degrees? Ah, so to find the area of the sector, you still do pi r squared, but you take your angle and you divide it by 360. So I don't have a calculator, so let's do this together. Everybody get your calculator. First, do 80 divided by 360, and I'm guessing it's going to be like 0.25 or something like that. 0.2, I don't know, what is it?
0.22222.
Okay, good. Take that, times it by 3.14. Times that by, well, what's 4 squared?
You said times that by 3.14?
16.
Times 16.
And the number from 0.2222 times pi, what? Times that by 16?
Uh-huh. So the shaded portion is equal to what? So let's do it again. Everybody press clear. Let's start again. So do 80 divided by 360. Press enter. So we have our 0.2222222, right?
Mm-hmm.
Times pi, which is 3.14. Times. We know what 4 squared is. It's
16.
so times 16. Press enter. What do we get?
11.17.
11.17 inches.
Inches.
Okay.
We got 11.116.
Did you round it up?
And 4.
No, then it stays at 1.7, 1.6. But it's close enough. Questions there? Okay, so let's do it again. Whoa,
You got sick of drawing the circles?
just makes me happy that I can do that. 9 inches. 120 degrees. Find the area of the shaded portion. So we have the shaded portion is equal to something divided by 360 times pi times 9 squared. What's it going to be? 120, because that's the central angle. So that's really 1/3 times 3.14 times 81. So what do we get? 84 point what?
82.82.
What did you get?
84.78 inches squared.
But this is the,
Yeah,
3.14.
well, I got 84.82.
81 times 1 point, or times 1/3.
And that's the exact equation. Maybe that one's smarter than this. I'm talking about calculators.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're good about 15 minutes, your homework. Page 336, you're gonna do numbers 13, 14, 13, 14, 21, 22, and let's see if you can do 24. Are there questions?
Nope.
Okay. Go ahead and get started. Yeah, go ahead.